Hello, what's up guys, Ezekiel here to give you episode 2 of my squad building series, and today we are building a Moroccan team. So let's go and have a look at that. So here it is. Good points and bad points. The defense is a bit slow, not very strong, there's not many options. Once the A team's gone, the backup isn't very good, but the attacking is really good. They're quite skillful, a little bit pacey. So I'm just going to run you through that. I mean, you could make, I wouldn't recommend making a Moroccan team just because the goalkeeper isn't very good, but maybe you could incorporate some of these players if they're in the same league as the team that you want to make. And also, I don't have a Moroccan manager, so I've just picked a random 4-5-1 manager. So we're going to start off, actually let's start off goalkeeper. 67, not very good. Don't really need to go into him in too much detail. And we've got a guy from Udinese, Benatia. 68 pace isn't too bad, but I don't think he's very strong. He's the best one out of all the centre backs, but he's just not that good. He's not going to stop most of the players who play online anymore because everyone just goes for pace players. And we've got a League One defender called El Qatari. 68 pace again, but then he hasn't got the defending stats or the heading stats. So yeah, as I said before, the defenders are really bad. You've got your right back called Ami, is the only right back for Morocco. 70 pace, which isn't very good, and the other stats really aren't very good either. So these guys all have 2-star skill that have gone through, excluding the keeper. He doesn't have any, I don't think. And then left back El Qatari. He's a decent player actually. 82 pace, defending 70, and let's see what height he is. He's 5'10", so he's not small. He has a bit of strength. Yeah, and he's okay. He fits in with the Moroccan team. I wouldn't recommend buying him otherwise though. And moving up to the centre mid, we've got Belhande. He's actually a really good player. I like him. If I make a League One team, I'd probably put him in there. If I've got enough space. He's got 4-star skill. He's got the flair trait and the finesse trait. So he's very good at shooting with the finesse shot. 76 pace isn't slow. 75 shooting, but he's got that finesse shot. He's got good passing, and his main attribute is the dribbling with the 4-star skill. Then moving up to Tarabt. 5-star skill, most of you probably know. 81 pace. He has the long shot, flair and dribbler traits. So his main attributes are basically dribbling, shooting, and a little bit of pace. Yeah, very good. Then we've got left mid, we've got Boussoufa from the Russian league. 77 pace, so not very quick, but he's got 5-star skill, and his main attributes is his dribbling and a little bit of passing there actually. Then moving on to Zamama. 78 pace, 4-star skill actually, surprisingly good. I think he has the flair trait. Yeah, he has. No, he doesn't have flair. He doesn't have flair. Just 4-star skill, and he's just surprisingly better than he looks on the card. So if you're making I think it's Empowered Championship team, then maybe put him in there if you're not worried too much about chemistry. Then right mid, we've got Carcelo Gonzalez. 85 pace, 4-star skill, left footer. 82 dribbling, and he has the flair trait and maybe the acrobat trait. I can't remember. Might just be the flair trait, but yeah, he's got 4-star skill, so very effective. Then you got Shamak up front with 3-star skill, 78 pace, 77 shooting, and his heading is amazing. Not only is he tall already, as you can see, 6'2", but he has good jumping stats, which means he jumps plus his height, which you don't see very often. And he's also got the flair trait, if I remember that right. No, he just has the power header trait. So yeah, he's good in the air basically. Moving on to the bench, as you can see, he's very poor defense wise. There's another left back that I haven't put in here, but got this guy here, 65 pace, 60s all round really. Not very good, 2-star skill, nothing special about him. Same again, centre back, he's slow, not very strong. Wouldn't recommend him, but that's all we've got for this Moroccan team. Moving on to centre back, got Takwil from the SPL Hearts team, and he's got 82 pace, 4-star skill, and what else does he have? he has the flair trait and the acrobat trait, so yeah, he's alright. If you're making an SPL team, then maybe you could think about putting him in there. And then here we've got a left wing called Asadi. For this team you'd have to move him to left mid obviously, but I didn't want to do that because I wouldn't be keeping this team. He's got 87 pace, 4-star skill, good dribbling, and where is it? He's got the finesse, dribbler and acrobat traits, so he's actually a very good player. And then we've got Kajar from Florenza Serie A. All round stats is okay, but he's got 3-star skill and no attributes or traits, so not gonna be an amazing player, just an average, just someone to put on the bench really. And then here we've got someone from Liga BBVA, Levante, I think that's how you say it, and 83 pace, only got 3-star skill, 81 dribbling, but I think he has the flair trait, so you can do those fancy shots. Then up front on the bench we've got El Hamdawi, 70 pace, 80 shot, 4-star skill. He's got the flair trait and the outside of the foot trait, which you don't see very often now. I think people like Forlan have the outside of the foot trait, so very rare. I don't think it makes too much difference, to be honest with you, but never mind. He still has a not amazing pace, but he's a very good dribbler, and I think he has 87 finishing, so he's good. Here we've got Haji from League 1, I think it's Rennes or Brest, Rennes. He's got 80 pace, 3-star skill, 79 dribbling, but his heading is really good. He's already 6 foot and he has something like 80 to 90 jumping, so he's another good jumper, and you'd have to move him to cam obviously, which isn't too expensive actually. And here I just thought I'd put him on the bench because he has a cool name. He's got 3-star skill, 69 pace, 60 shot, 64 dribbling. I don't know why I put him on there, but yeah, I got him anyway. Here we've got from the Bundesliga, this guy has 2-star skill, but he's got the pace. Just thought I'd put him on the bench just to show you anyway. And that's pretty much it for the Moroccan team. I'm going to be making some more squad builders in the future, maybe some hybrid teams. I still need to make one on my Brazilian team, but I still want you to comment on which ones you'd like to see as well. So remember to comment some teams you'd like, maybe nationalities or a hybrid of 2 leagues. Just make sure you comment it so I know what to do, and I'll catch you later. Bye.